Good morning, my Real News Midday TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a productive day. And in the news this morning, 5 men killed in attack at a football match in Kingston, police say. 5 men were shot and killed during an attack at a football match in Pleasant Heights, Rockford in Kingston on Monday evening, the police are reporting. Superintendent Tommy Lee Chambers, head of the Kingston Eastern Police, said that the shooting happened sometime after 8 p.m. at a friendly football match. The number of injured persons remains unclear. Earlier, Assistant Commissioner Donovan Graham, head of Police Area 4, the region under which Kingston falls, said that several persons have been rushed to hospital. Pleasant Heights, formerly known as Warwick Hills, has a violent past, particularly driven by deadly gang feuds. Superintendent Chambers said it was too early to determine whether this latest incident is linked to a gang warfare, but she said progress was being made to reduce the crime and the violence in the area. We have been having peace in the Rockford community for over 2 years, she said. Man wounded in Monday morning shooting in Georges Valley, St. Elizabeth. The St. Elizabeth police have launched an investigation into an early morning incident at Georges Valley on Monday, which resulted in 1 man being shot. According to reports, sometime after 8 a.m., the man was standing along the roadway when he was approached by another man who had exited a black motor car. The attacker brandished a firearm and shot him twice in the upper body before escaping in the waiting car. Friday's shooting was the second to have occurred in the parish in less than 24 hours. A man died in a previous attack. Police claim 3 men killed in Clarendon shootout were wanted for serious crimes. The police say the 3 men killed during a confrontation with lawmen in Clarendon on Monday were wanted for various crimes, including murders and shootings. It is reported that sometime after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, a police team was conducting an operation along Hazard Drive in Meepen when they came under gun attack by men in a motor vehicle. The police returned the fire and the 3 men in the vehicle were shot. They were taken to hospital where they were pronounced dead. The police have launched a manhunt for other suspects who escaped from the vehicle. 2 men arrested in St. Catherine for stolen car. 2 men are in police custody in St. Catherine on suspicion of stealing a motor vehicle. The suspects were arrested on Sunday at a garage in the Wallen housing scheme where a stolen Honda Fit motor car was recovered. The vehicle had reportedly been stolen from Vineyard Town in Kingston around 3:30 a.m. on October 18. According to police reports, the car was found with a different registration plate, but its tracking system led investigators to the garage. Initial checks revealed that one of the suspects had driven the vehicle to the location. The police also seized the parts from several other vehicles. Investigations are ongoing. Royalton workers on strike in Negril and Trelawney. Hundreds of workers of the Royalton hotels in Negril and Trelawney remained off the job until late Monday. The workers walked off the job on Monday morning to protest against the working conditions at the resorts. They protested at the entrance of the resorts, holding placards to express their displeasure with the hotel's management. The workers warn that they will not return to work until their concerns are addressed.
Most times they are talking about budget. You can't get water for drink, they now buy water for drink. No food, right? When you go to the canteen and stuff with food, now prepare good, sometimes you can't even get food to eat, right? And you have to be working long hours, and when you rebel about it, problem, right? You do shifts, and when you do shifts, you still can't say 80-hour fee partner. And plus, pertaining to them now, share the spoils with the pay. We have been working from 2017, and then looking at it, and not even as much as a pension scheme they can put together, so when we left at least we can have something in our pocket. The pay where we are getting, we can't save nothing, so we can't even think about it, save it.
MP Michael Phillips apologizes for breaching Integrity Commission Act. Member of Parliament for Manchester North Western, Michael Phillips, has publicly apologized for failing to submit his 2022 statutory declaration on time and to pay the fine for breaching the Integrity Commission Act. In its investigation report tabled in Parliament last Tuesday, the Integrity Commission said Mr. Phillips failed to submit his statutory declaration for the period ending December 31, 2022. In the report, the Director of Investigation said Mr. Phillips provided no reasonable cause for failing to submit his statutory declaration by the deadline. According to the report, the MP also failed to pay the fine for breaching the act. The MP, speaking at a People's National Party conference in St. Elizabeth, South East, said the issue has brought some embarrassment to his family and his party, and for that he was sorry. I want to publicly apologize to the Comrade Leader and my colleagues in Parliament and my colleagues and the family, PNP family. I want to say I am sorry. Mr. Phillips has said his 2022 statutory declaration was late due to a delay in getting all the relevant documents. He pledged from the bottom of his heart that it will never happen again, while making the claim that there's no PNP MP against whom there will ever be any claim of illicit enrichment from the Integrity Commission.
And I want to publicly apologize to the Comrade Leader and my colleagues in Parliament and my colleagues and family, PNP family. I want to say I am sorry. But I can guarantee that there's no PNP that you will see a report come for illicit enrichment. So comrades, from the bottom of my heart, it will never happen again, and I am sorry.
Patrons welcome reopening of Boston Jerk Center. Patrons are slowly returning to the Boston Jerk Center in Portland, which was reopened last week. The Public Health Department, which ordered the closure of the facility last month due to concerns about unhygienic conditions, lifted the ban last Wednesday. Returning patrons have welcomed the reopening of the popular Jerk Center. 232 people honored at a National Honors and Awards ceremony. The Medal of Honor for Gallantry was posthumously awarded to later Constable Ricardo Nicholas Fairclough of the Jamaica Constabulary Force during Monday's ceremony of the investiture and the presentation of National Honors and Awards staged at the National Indoor Sports Center in St. Andrew. Constable Fairclough lost his life after bravely confronting an armed man during a widely reported shootout in St. Anne. During the ceremony, 232 people were recognized for their work in various fields. The highest honor bestowed on the day, that of the Order of Jamaica, went to 8 recipients: Professor Wendell Dwight Abel for his contribution to psychiatric, particularly in mental and community health, leads the list of awardees. Minister of Tourism Edmund Bartlett, Minister of National Security and Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Horace Anthony Chang, businessman Gary Craig Butch Hendrickson, Jamaica's ambassador to the United States Audrey Patrice Marks, former Custos of Clarendon William Leon Billy Shaguri, Factories Corporation of Jamaica Chairman Littleton Ovell Tammy Shirley, and the Chief Executive Officer of Grace Kennedy Group Senator Donald George Webby. 30 recipients were conferred with a membership in the Order of Distinction in the rank of Commander, 38 in the rank of Officer OD, 2 civilians are to receive the Badge of Honor for Gallantry, 35 the Badge of Honor for Meritorious Service, and 35 the Badge of Honor for Long and Faithful Service. Professor Rudolph Alfonso Henry and Jermaine Ricardo Hurst have received the Badge of Honor for Gallantry for demonstrating remarkable courage by helping those in life-threatening situations. The Medal of Honor was awarded to members of the uniformed services for acts of gallantry, heroism, or extraordinary courage in perilous situations. Several members of the uniformed groups have been awarded the Medal of Honor for Meritorious Service, 6 from the Jamaica Defense Force, 26 members of the JCF, 27 from the Department of Correctional Services, and 24 from Jamaica Fire Brigade. Guys, thanks for watching. Please join us this afternoon at 2 p.m. for another news update.